ready? Yes!
Hey yo!
That was horrible, but we've got there. This save. Season number 6, our 5th Serie B. Can it this time? Oh, for God's sake. Squad we've got, it's nowhere near good enough. We've done it! We have done it! We are in Serie A with mighty Messina.
Absolutely magnificent.
I am flabbergasted. Shocking. I am disgusted with it.
The only goal is to stay up. If you get me 17th place now, I'd snatch your hands off.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Well, what do I say, crew? What do I say? Anyone who's been following the Messina save on Twitch, 12 long seasons from the launch of FM. Did we do it? Should we get into it? So this is the run we're on. I mean, check this out. We haven't lost since the Barcelona game in December, which is balmy. So the league's been sick. We've been absolutely trashing it. We've beat Milan 7-0, Spezia 4-0, just beat Sampdoria 5-1 away. So if we're going to do it, this is the season to do it. Next up, we've got Verona, then we've got Juve and Inter, which is going to be pivotal. I mean, what's going on? They're coming at us again. Oh, for fuck's sake. 3 goals from 5 on target. We've missed a penalty. They've had an absolute disaster here. I don't know quite what to say about that. So there's the situation. Inter are also playing today against bottom of the table Crotone. I'm not worried, you are. We're bringing in a bit of experience. The captain comes back in after injury. Also playing. Juve have started well. Although we have the ball with Estlander. Here's Tesh back to Estlander. Centre back. Gentile, the right back. Di Carlo, it's a great through ball to Tesh. What can he do there? He pulls it back. Veloso! Get worried. Now we get worried. If he hooves it long, we're in trouble. We've got no height up front. That's the way. Right. Veloso's give it away to Jesus. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Well, I would be if my team stopped trying to... Ah! A free kick right at the death. Oh, come on. Who is it? DeMarco plays it short. What? He should have hit it. Hits it now! Oh, that's ginormous. That could be the one. On issue, this left-hand side is not performing at all. So I'm going to put Di Carlo there. I'm going to move some players around here. Orsolini is going to do a job right. I love Orsolini. He starts in the pocket there.
Are you ready?
Gentile, it's very deep though. Now we move forward. Veloso, it's a great ball. It's Orsolini. There's 3 minutes to go before one of the biggest results. These 2 results back to back are going to be ginormous. Yep, indeed, crew. Those 2 results back to back against Juve and Inter were pivotal, which led us unbelievably. Boys, they have come up clutch today. They beat Juve, they beat Inter. This is a beautiful thing, right? We've done it. We've done the impossible. We've just won Serie A. Yep, we've done it, crew. We have done it. We've won Serie A after all that time. It's been a long time coming. Let's have a look how we did it. There you can see us sitting pretty on the top of the league. We only lost the 5 games all season. One of those was the last game of the season when the boys were on holiday enjoying a cocktail because they've done it. They've done the impossible. ACR Messina are the champions of Serie A, which was the mission when we first started this save 12 long seasons ago, back from FM launch in November. Now, if you look at the player stats screen, you'll notice we don't have a top scorer in the top 3. We do have a top average rating. That was DiMarco. If I click on DiMarco now, remember we're in the year 2033. I can't recommend DiMarco enough any time in the game, but I've signed him when he was 34, turned 35, clutch season of 13 assists, 7.56. He's about to retire, but I've been trying to convince him not to because he's had such a great season. See his career, how it span out. Shakhtar United, 78 million. We swooped in for 1.9 million. What a signing he was. Now in the top scorers list, you can't see a member of the Messina team until you go to there. We're joint 6th. And Veloso, he was my central midfielder on attack. 20 goals from there. No penalties involved. Well, one penalty involved, sorry. But 20 goals from midfield. And we'll get to the tactic now. So I've renamed this one the Messina Scudetto W, the win. So the last update when we battered the opposition, we were using a different one, weren't we? We'd gone to this one, which was a bit more aggressive. Both midfielders pushed on. We started the season with it, and we started the season pretty well. If we got the schedule, that's where we started the season. We were battering teams. We won the first 10 in a row, and we had this dodgy period here, and it looked ropey. So to come out of it and to go on this run that we finished the season with, there you can see it. That's when, about this game here, just after the Inter game, that's when we switched it, did some tweaks, and used this one. And this is the one. Got us a Serie A win with a stunning late season burst. You can see there. The only games we lost was the Europa League against Arsenal. We threw that one. I didn't want to be in it. I need them fresh for Serie A running. That random one against Verona. The Napoli semi-final. Slightly disappointing in that last game of the season. Other than that, they killed it. So the tactic. There's some key ones in here. DiMarco was key down the left. Gentile there cutting inside into that pocket there on attack. Risky, but did the business. And I had Jemek there to cover when he went forward. There's Veloso, 20 goals from that position there. An out-and-out winger in McFly, which is superb. And these two up front combining. Not a great deal of team instructions down the side there, but it was superb. If you are interested in the tactic, I will include it down below. Maybe, if the comments get that way, I'll edit the video description and put it in. I'm cautious about putting it into the description as a download because it's taken 12 seasons to get to this point, so I'm not sure if it'll work from the get-go, but we'll see. And the other big thing we did in January was, this is the first season we've actually had money. You can see we spent 64 million in total, and in January we decided to get some experienced heads in. I got Dan Axel Zagadou in, 500,000, 34 years old. He had a great little cameo. Orsolini, we saw him featured, 36, brought him in as well, just to get some extra experience to guide the team through, and it worked wonders. As for me, there you can see it, 515 games, 52 years old now, which is a bit depressing, 12 years in, so work that out, you can see my age. But we've done pretty well. You can see my stats have risen as the team have risen as well. Now history, all Messina you can see. So from 21-22, let's look at it in a bit more detail. 21-22 there, first in Serie C. Then we had this period of 6 seasons in Serie B where we just couldn't quite get up. 6th place playoffs, 9th place playoffs, 5th, 3rd, 5th. All these playoff appearances, and then finally, 2nd place got us up. Down to earth with a bump. 19th in Serie A in our first season with no money. We bounced back brilliantly, winning the title in Serie B, and then we just built 8th place in Serie A, a 3rd place, and then last season, the historic 1st place. So what's next? There was a big outcry in the Twitch chat. They wanted me to carry on and go for the Champions League, but after the 12 seasons, I usually give myself 15 seasons in long-term saves to accomplish the feat, and we've done it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to carry it on. We might start afresh. By the way, you can see we won 30 out of 38 games that season, scoring 92 times, so they were good value for the title. It was really good. I am going to go away and test that tactic now with a couple of other teams from day one, see if it works. If it does, you'll see a tactic video pop up on the channel, no doubt. But anyone who's watched the save throughout on Twitch, thank you so much. It's been a long haul from November right through to May. Wow. But we've done it. ACR Messina are Serie A champions.
The way she was talking, she was hard to win. It's turning.